if Namdhari didn't exist, the only thing I would still hold on to is being honest and being truthful. I think like such is still the most important thing in the world. Yeah, if you be honest, you will see things, important things that are like relevant, and what the whole point of religion is, right? To see the truth and to live in a truthful way, have a truthful lifestyle. I think truth is the most important characteristic that I would think of when I think about Namdhari.
I think the most important thing for a Namdhari is the faith we have towards our living Guru, and that is the base for everything else. If we have that faith in him, we would obey everything he says and do what a good Namdhari should do.
That's the difference between our religion and most other religions, is that we believe that we have a living God. And I think most of the core values are the same as any other religion. There's no difference for me. I think it's just that this is what I believe in. It's a good religion. I think I'm happy. I think people who are choosing between religions or are lost should follow Namdhari. Namdhari should be an option.
What makes us different from every other religion in the world is that we have a living God, and we have someone to hold on to. We have someone to leave all our worries to. We have someone we can get all our answers to. Everyone is confused about what's going on in the world or like what's going on outside. We have someone we can get our answers from, and someone we can actually leave our worries to. Pashay tells us to pray for an hour, or just tells us not to eat non-vegetarian food, or tells us to not wear black, to not wear blue. So if we have the faith in him that what he's saying is the best for us and is the right thing to do, we would do it. He's a parent to all of us. He's someone who we know will always be there for us. Someone we know that we can always trust, and he will always be there for us at the end, and that he's telling us to do the right thing. He gives us the direction in life, because there's a lot of people in the world who has nowhere to go. He gave us the right path, and he gave us someone to hold on to and believe in. He told us what's right, what's wrong.
Being vegetarian is important. I just don't think so it's a religious thing. I think it's a human thing. And I think Namdhari teaches us that, which is a good thing, right? I mean, a teacher would teach you something, right? And it's not about religion, it's not about school. It's just he means well for you, he means well for the world. And he expects you to follow it for the betterment of humankind, right? Mankind. It's not just about religion, it's not just about egos or anything. It's just the truth of that being vegetarian saves animals. It's nice, it's less cruel. And eating animals and killing them, it's just not fair, right? Just because we are more evolved than them doesn't make us any better, and we should not survive on them.
For vegetarianism, there's a lot of scientific facts about why it's good, and Pashay Ram Singh has said it long time ago, and nowadays people are believing in it more because it's really good for us as human beings, and also it's good for the environment, for the planet, for the animals, for other living organisms. For alcoholism, I think it's all about us not being in our right mind.
I think it's about being sane. Yeah, so these drugs and alcohol, I think it comes together. And I think it's also correlates and relates to coffee, Coke, Pepsi, because it's all about losing yourself, right? Losing who you are. And drinking alcohol will just make you a different kind of person, right? Different kind of personality, and you won't have control over it as much as you would. You lose sense of control, which is the only thing you're blessed with. I think depression is a state of mind that says that things are bad and I don't see how things are going to improve. And that's where stress comes in. And stress for a long time is depression, right? So when a person is depressed, like me normally, I get stressed. But the hope and the belief, faith keeps me going. And knowing that I have something to hold on to, or something to like stay with me through the stressful days, and believing tomorrow will be better than today. And knowing that this is God that's going to help me if I believe in Him and He believes in me. It's a partnership and it's going to work. It's going to work out fine. I think atheists holds on to other things. I think just because they don't believe in religion doesn't mean they have nothing to hold on to. It's just that I believe that if we have strong faith and strong beliefs, we have stronger things to hold on to. Real tangible things, and things that are more historical have value, and things that atheists will hold on to is less substance.
It's really hard for people who don't believe in God to believe in His teachings. So we can start by saying, okay, if you do not believe in His teachings, let's think about each thing that He said. The scientist has been proving each thing to be true, and it's true because Pasha has said it long time ago about vegetarianism, and this has proven to be true. And nowadays, if you look, there's a lot of percentage of people in the world who wakes up at 4 because they believe that there's a lot of, the day becomes longer and you do a lot more things, you're more efficient. And Pasha has said this long time ago. And now since the COVID period, everyone has been very conscious about jute and holding things, and now they're all doing masks and holding cloth before you touch anything else. Pasha has said all of this long time ago. So I would like to tell a lot of people that whatever Pasha is saying, there is a meaning to it. I just want everyone to believe in Him. Like, start by having an open mind and listen when He teaches, listen when everyone around you teaches.